folks, our top story today is the tri-state is under an excessive heat warning. It is dangerous for some folks to spend time outside, like student athletes. 9 on your side's Allie Kramer shows us how schools are making adjustments to keep these athletes safe.
The football players here at Anderson High School have to be in and out of practice early in the morning before the real heat of the day starts to kick in. That's because the artificial turf here can get 40 to 70 degrees hotter than the outside air temperature, and that can be downright dangerous.
When they're over there at the water boy, they do really drink a ton as quickly as they can to get back out on the field so that they can continue to play.
It's all about the water boy and hydration at the Redskins morning practice. The sprints started long before 9 o'clock, but the sun and the haze of the heat was already beating down. And long before that, athletic trainer April Gutbeyer was preparing the team.
We just encourage them to make sure they're drinking appropriately before and after practices, and making sure that we weigh them in, weigh out, and we can look and see how much they're losing, so then we can get the appropriate amount of fluid into them afterwards if they are losing any weight during those practices through sweat.
April has been with Anderson for 19 years. She's used to watching the heat and making adjustments.
You know, if we have to go without helmets or we go without shoulder pads, our soccer teams will stop the play in the middle and have mandatory water breaks.
They also decrease practice times depending on the heat. But it's tough because the kids want to be out there working out before the season begins.
With the caliber of athletes that we have and the kids that we have, the kindness, the loyalty, the trust that they have with each other just really makes a difference. So they all look after each other and be like, hey, you haven't gotten water, you need to go get it.
The Redskins soccer team actually moved a soccer game back by about an hour so that things could cool off a little bit in those evening hours before the players had to hit the field. And of course, the fans sweating it out on the sidelines. Reporting in Anderson Township, Allie Kramer, and on your side.